The 2025 Laver Cup is fast approaching, and Danish star Holger Rune has openly expressed his desire to partner with world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz in doubles. This will mark Rune's debut at the Roger Federer-backed event held in honor of legend Rod Laver, while the 6-time Grand Slam champion will be making his second appearance. What did Holger Rune say on teaming up with Carlos Alcaraz ahead of the Laver Cup 2025? This year's Laver Cup will run from September 19th to 21st in San Francisco, ushering in a new era with former French Open champion Yannick Noah guiding Team Europe and American legend Andre Agassi leading Team World. Both bring proven success and a profound understanding of high-stakes team tennis, but the outcome will ultimately hinge on how the players rise to the occasion. Team Europe boasts a formidable lineup, featuring world number 1 Alcaraz, world number 3 Zverev, and the rapidly ascending Rune. While Noah and the team will have their own strategies and combinations, Rune recently revealed that he hopes to team up with Alcaraz in doubles. Notably, Alcaraz and Rune first teamed up back in 2017 as teenagers at Les Petits, where they reached the semifinals. Reflecting on that experience, Rune appeared thrilled at the prospect of joining forces with the Spaniard once again. That could be pretty iconic to relive that moment again. Those were good memories, and obviously we played each other many times, where we're on the opposite side of the net, so now we can finally try to be on the same side, which is going to be pretty cool, he added. While Rune's comments underscore the camaraderie between him and the Spaniard, their on-court rivalry cannot be overlooked. The pair have faced each other 4 times on tour, with their head-to-head score, 2-2, highlighting just how intense their battles have been. Alcaraz claimed victory in their first meeting at the 2021 Next Gen ATP Finals, marking the beginning of their rivalry. However, Rune looked dominant in their second encounter at the 2022 Paris Masters, securing a win at 6-3, 6-6 following Alcaraz's walkover. The duo clashed for the third time at the 2023 Wimbledon, where Alcaraz showed pure class, ousting Rune 7-6, 3, 6-4, 6-4, and went on to capture his first major on grass. Their most recent encounter came at the 2025 Barcelona Open, where the Dane held the upper hand, winning 7-6, 6, 6-3 to claim his 5th career title. Earlier this year, Team Denmark earned its spot against Spain by defeating Serbia 3-2 in the first round of the 2025 Davis Cup qualifiers. The second-round showdown took place at the Club de Tennis Puente Romano in Marbella, where the Spanish team hosted the Danes. The ties started promisingly for Denmark. Rune gave his team a 1-0 lead by defeating Pablo Carreño Busta 7-5, 6-3 in a singles match. His teammate, Elmer Moller, then extended that lead to 2-0 with a hard-fought 2-6, 6-1, 6-4 victory over Joe Munoz. However, the momentum shifted during the doubles match. The Spanish duo of Pedro Martinez and Munoz mounted a comeback, defeating August Holmgren and Johannes Ingildsen 1-6, 6-3, 6-2. The following 2 singles matches sealed Denmark's fate, as Rune lost a nail-biter to Martinez 1-6, 6-4, 6-7, 3, and Moller fell to Carreño Busta 2-6, 3-6. This turnaround allowed Spain to clinch the tie 3-2. In the post-match press conference, Rune criticized Team Spain for what he called unsportsmanlike behavior. He attributed their conduct to a difference in upbringing, manners, and education between the Danish and Spanish players. I think there are clear differences in upbringing, manners, and education between the Danes and the Spaniards. They behaved unsportsmanlike, but I've experienced worse, Rune said. The former world number 4 also addressed his decision to refuse a handshake with the chair umpire, Ranieri. Rune stated that the umpire did not deserve the gesture because of poor officiating, numerous mistakes, and what he described as strange decisions. He didn't deserve to be greeted. He did his job poorly, made a lot of mistakes and made strange decisions, he added. This loss came after Rune's run at the 2025 US Open, where he was eliminated in the second round of the singles event by Jan-Lennard Struff. He also competed in mixed doubles with Amanda Anisimova, where the 4th-seeded pair lost in the first round to Ben Shelton and Taylor Townsend. What is next on Rune's schedule? With the Davis Cup qualifiers behind him, Rune will turn his attention to the ATP Tour's Asian swing. His next stop is the 2025 Japan Open Tennis Championships in Tokyo. The ATP 500 hardcourt tournament is scheduled from September 24th to September 30th at the Ariake Coliseum. It is expected to feature a stacked field, including top players like Carlos Alcaraz, Kei Nishikori, Taylor Fritz, Ji Hika, Ben Shelton, and Casper Ruud. During the 2024 Japan Open, Rune, seeded 6th, started his campaign with a 6-2, 5-7, 6-4 win over Alejandro Tabilo. In the second round, he defeated wild-card Yoshihito Nishioka 6-2, 6-4. In the quarter-finals, the former world number 4 battled past another wild-card, Nishikori, with a 3-6, 6-2, 7-5 victory. His tournament run ended in the semifinals, where he was defeated by the eventual champion, Arthur Fils, in a tight match with a score of 6-7, 8, 6-7, 10.